losing my mind in a wave of you. Swept me up like the ocean blue. Can't lie, gotta face the truth. I'm falling harder than I wanted to. And they say don't go diving in too deep, but I'm already diving in so carelessly. Swept me up like the ocean blue. Can't lie, gotta face the truth. I'm falling harder than I wanted to. And they say don't go diving in too deep, but I'm already diving in so carelessly. Your tide is getting harder to resist, but I don't mind. Honestly, I could get used to this. My mind in a wave of you swept me up like the ocean blue. Can't lie, gotta face the truth. I'm falling harder than I wanted to. And they say don't go diving in too deep, but I'm already diving in so carelessly. Your tide is getting harder to resist, but I don't mind. Honestly, I could get used to this.
Hey chat, happy Friday! You made it. Week's done. Job's done. Good job, good on you. Sometimes I feel like that, right? But hopefully not for you. Hopefully it was a good week. Not too bad on my end, I suppose. A little busy. But progress was made and some new editing techniques. Is unblocking, unlog jamming, the shorts, as it were. So it's Silksong's definitely a little bit more tedious. Okay, not a little. It's a lot more tedious to edit, like a lot. I have a habit of chewing on the ice when I drink. Doesn't work with streaming. Should not do that. What was I saying? Something about editing. Hard to edit Silksong. All the transparencies. I spent like the better part of an hour yesterday trimming out the form of Threadstorm sounds more right. Whatever, the icon, it's like a little whoosh. That was fun. But thankfully, I don't have to do it again. Hopefully, I can just like copy paste that again from now on. But it was tedious, and I'm not looking forward to the next 15. I'm sure I'm gonna have to do. But hopefully, it's worth it. I think it is. Anyhow, that's the answer to the age-old question that I'm getting in my. That's an age-old repeat offender. Comment. YouTubes. They're curious about how. How do I get the icons? How do I get the masks in my camera frame? I edit it in Premiere Pro. Very slowly and painstakingly, cutting out the correct pixel regions so that we can have them. I may do a I don't know if I'll do an editing stream, but maybe I'll do like a short or two or video like explaining the process if I get the question enough, so I can direct people to it. Explain to them the actual technique for those that are really curious. Like I'm more than happy to share the information. I think most people that ask though are kind of hoping that there's like I use ChatGPT or put it through program X and you too can have shorts like mine. Although maybe there is a way to get ChatGPT involved at some point. I don't know. I'd like an easier way to do it, but I don't do it the easy way. I do it the artisanal, handcrafted way. Although I've gotten better at it. Like I've figured out kind of how to assembly line the artisanal, handcrafted approach. As close as I can. That's not what we're here for today, though. Today is Elden Ring. It's Chill Friday stream. I was just realizing I didn't put Chill Friday on the title again. I should do that. You know, I'll do that now. Mer- Look at me editing information live. I need to get better about that anyways. I mean, pretty soon I'm going to have to actively manage the ad breaks and stuff, so it's going to get pretty front of mind pretty fast. Not looking forward to that. It's been nice just being able to chillax with y'all, no worrying about ads. Alas. Anyhow, let's get to it. Where we left off, Elden Ring. Got interrupted, chat. Last we were playing because of network instability. Couldn't broadcast consistently. We were at the Altus Plateau. Can edit that into the title too. I'm pleased with myself because I also identified that it was a plateau individually. I didn't remember it was called the Altus Plateau. Alright. Start with selected profile, yes. 93 hours. And I feel like there's still so much that I have yet to even touch. I think there are like biomes and yet to be discovered and whatnot. It's awesome. Yeah, that's right. We didn't go explore any of that. It was like magical banners. We got the seed, if I remember. Well, they'll check. Well, let's double check right now. Pretty sure about the seed. Yes. All right. Where we had left off, we had ascended the Ductus, I want to say, lift. Big elevator, really big elevator. Here. No, here. Yes, grand lift of Ductus. Oh, there it is. I thought this was the one for this zone. Okay, well, this changes everything. We're going here next. Blink. And then shortly after we ascended, the network kind of Sad Panda. And, so I didn't want to fight it. I wasn't feeling up to fighting it. I don't remember what else we were doing beyond that, though. I think we are just exploring, which is good because that's what I'm in the mood for. Exploration. Oh, wait. I was going for 2. Over there, huh? Alright, fair enough. I just wanted to remind myself partially where we had come from. Because we went up the lift, and I think I took the path that went downwards. Instead of like the vast open plain in front of me. I don't remember. Oh, it'll be easier to tell once we get a map. Let's go get a map. Hopefully that... I'm gonna hate myself if this one's an Ash of War, right? I'm just gonna cry later. Where are you? Scarab. Tell me he's up there. Damn it. Alright, well, we'll have to come back for it later. I mean, odds are it's just like a health scarab, right? We should warm up. I think, yeah, I'm trying Unsheath again. Not trying, I like Unsheath. I'm quite happy with Unsheath. Or it was. I wanted to put it back in the rotation a bit. Buttons. What are the buttons for this game? Yeah, let's use our shield for the moment. That's Unsheath, that's block. I should have countered that. Wait, where's my... Oh, it's there. The light beam was in line with that banner. Gotta remember, we've only played a handful of times in the last, like, couple months. My muscle memory is definitely... Golden Roa is more rare than what... I don't have many of those, I don't think. Pick them up, pick them up. Crafting materials. Now that I like crafting. Kind of expected more people. Lightning Grace. Oh, I do need to get around to deciding. It's an off-stream activity, kind of. Respec. I want to figure out what to respec my stats, but I need to like figure out what my targets are. Conrad, welcome. Good to see you. Good time zone, wherever it may be for you. Evening, morning, or it was probably not morning, I don't think. It could be. Ah, I was like trying to figure out what I'd done that. You're a terrible shot, sir. I was not moving. I do like Unsheath. I have missed it. I have missed it. Hopefully your Friday treated you well. And hopefully you're excited for the weekend. You're in bed trying to sleep. 1 a.m. Well, that seems a reasonable time to sleep. I would definitely have been asleep long by now. Oh, somebody's behind me. I did not notice. Stop lighting attacking this. What am I doing? Have I a sleeping potion? I should remember to use these. Fall asleep, fall asleep. How long does he stay asleep for? Okay, let's not screw around as we freaking. Science. I'm sure this duration probably changes depending on his resistance, right? So it's not too much science, but... I mean, he's out pretty good. Like, if this could be an extended battle while he just kind of chills. Sleeping potions are new to the... We're experimenting. Erd tree surcoat. Too early? Yeah. I'm an old man. Actually, I there's a lot of complicating factors, but a lot of them are kind of like health related, but I am more up in the mornings. I'll probably be up 3 a.m. I know you said 1, so it's 2 hours from now for you. That's when I'm waking up, maybe. On a bad day. You've been meaning to replay this game. It's so large that it puts you off. You beat it once and you're happy. You know, I get that. I can get that. Oh, that's right. We already fought this guy once. I typically am more of like the single playthrough type. And then I come back to the games that I really, really love. Right once I feel like I started to forget them. You know, right once you've forgotten enough that it feels kind of new again. I think my first Pumpkinhelm. Let's go. It's almost like getting to relive the experience again a little bit, you know? Which means I have like there's a handful of games I've replayed twice, and there's like just a couple games I've replayed 3 times. 4 games that aren't intended for high replayability, right? Like, I mean, I'm obviously not counting like I don't know how you would count an Overwatch type playthrough, but you know, like, or Halo, I replayed the campaign several times to get like the achievements, I guess. So maybe that counts. I don't know. It felt a little weird because it felt more instances, you know. Oh. I want to practice my dismounted combat. It's just, you're right that this game is big. It's just, I mean, I'm 99 hours. No, 93. It's 93 hours. And I still have yet to explore all of the map. I don't even know how much more map there is still. Which is kind of what's amazing about it. It makes it a very good value for money, right? The whole death. So where I want to be going, right? Any secrets? Any items in here? No. Thank goodness. I think it's actually almost a mercy that they've never placed any items inside. Let's not do all of you at once. Ooh. Oh, you're pretty resistant, huh? Alright. Don't like that they both have shields. Damn. I don't have... Sorry, I was annoyed that I don't have any grease on my quick slot. Damn it, I'm mistiming that consistently. There we go. Why did the other guy not press his advantage? That's silly. That's a small bit of unrealism in a game that's otherwise very realistic. Why were you not pressing your advantage, sir? Your eyes are glowy. Took a hit. Sad about it. Okay, so that's poise then, right? The reason that I didn't stagger there. Must finally be getting that stat somewhere useful. I don't know why I felt like I was surprised that I didn't stagger when I was dealing that damage. You know? I remember what's different. Sacrificial twig. Why does this light seem different? This blood seems more glowy than normal. No, nothing normal. Okay, well, let's go get that map. I want the map. Oh, before I go anywhere, let's fix... Okay, let's switch these at the very least. Oh, that's right. This is winged biscuit. Let's try something new. See what it does. That's fine there. Want you there. I guess that's. Yeah, I guess be fine with the grease here for now. Especially because it's gonna be slow grease. Use what I got. Because when I'm out on the open plains, it's just so nice to have Torrent as one of those options. I mean, it's not even just nice. It's like actually valuable from a combat perspective. Turtleneck meat. Thank you, sir. You don't look much like a turtle, but I appreciate your sacrifice. I feel like this is an Easter egg. I feel like this is a reference to a thing. Do you know, Conrad? Is this a reference to a thing? Yeah. Do they all say it's like a dream? Dog head. You don't know? Yeah. I mean, there's probably a lot of references, in a game this big to things that are first party knowledge, as it were. Come on this way. We don't need to wake up him. Damn. I should have used the grease. Forgot about the grease. I also want to two-hand that. There we go. Gotta get better about that. I gotten lazy about switching it two-hand. I used to be good about it, but now my shield doesn't have parry on it, and so I've been able to get lazy because I can do it when I'm one-handed. Is he laughing? Oh, he's sick. It's like whimpering or something. Well, let's do it of service then, I guess. Still swings just fine. I could jab him in there without getting that hit. Ugh, so much. That has to smell awful. Right? Like awful. Hey! Let's go. Oh, that's right. I never looked into if there are any recipes that I cared about. I think I did, and I was missing an ingredient for the ones that were of interest, but let's double check in a minute. Oh, let's use that. Why was I not rolling? I was repeatedly mashing the roll button. I'm very confused. Back, back, back. Just running around with a sword in a dream. I love it. So I barely used any consumables for the first, say, 60 hours of playthrough, and then I used a little bit for the next 20, and now I'm starting to get good about actually using them. Like it's taken a while for it to work to front of mind more often enough that I'm using them. Oh, well, I want that, obviously. Hell yeah. I mean, are they even worth killing, really? Yay, found a map. Let's go. All right. Now we need to find a site of grace. There should be one visible from here, surely. I know there's one nearby. I'm sure of it. Let's go check up there, I guess. High ground will help. Oh, that's right. I wanted to look at the consumables. Or the perfumes. Just looking to see if there's any place that was more obvious than another. Can I make a little cheeky jump here? Looks like I can. Sorry, Wolves, I'm busy. Grace, where you at? Holy shit! Well, I don't think we're gonna die now, so that's fortunate. That was not ideal. Where are we now? Let's clean up a really quick immediate proximity. Sacramental bud. I don't feel like I found many of these before. So many. Strip of white flesh. Oh, you guys are so slow. Amber starlight. Ingredient used in special draft. An ephemeral sliver that gives off a pale amber glow, what remains of a passing flash of starlight. If the stars command our fates, then amber-hued stars must command the fates of the gods. Such is the belief that inspired the use of these shards to prepare the most special draft. Cannot be consumed by mere humans. I don't know if I could. I'll have to look. I don't know. I'd be down to wear pumpkin head even if. If it were a massive upgrade, maybe could be convinced. Snibberg was here to remind chat the other day that once upon a time, when I played Witcher 3, I wouldn't use some of the armor because it was freaking ugly as shit. Although, I mean, come on, that was really ugly armor. A lot of it. It was always such a downgrade. It's so sad that it, like, downgraded you from cool armor to, like, shit. And you didn't need it. Like, the part of the thing is, like, I have to stare at the character all day, right? Like, it doesn't matter as much when it's a first-person game. But when you have to watch the dumbass run around constantly. Style always comes first. Wait, Connor was the one here that was here last time, so I'm repeating the same story to the same people. Never mind. I mean, I wanted to go this way anyways. This worked out fine. Right. We're done now. Well, actually, I was just looking for any site of grace, wasn't I? And I just fell off a cliff. Grace? There has to be one here somewhere. Surely. Surely. And there's probably one up there. I feel like there should be one in the plateau somewhere. What about here? Is this one? No. It's an item. And a warrior. More warriors. I missed you guys. Need to do more practice with wakizashi. Old Fang times 3. You know, archers are like notorious for being, you know, perceptive. This guy's got a massive bow, but didn't notice that I walked up slowly behind him. Unfortunate that. Ooh. Lock on? Why did... Lock onto this person here. Jesus. Apparently I couldn't see enough of him to be locked onto. What the... One of my few, only few gripes with the game. I just don't understand why they haven't... There we go. Finally. I understand why they haven't fixed some of these minor... They should be so easy to fix, these UI issues. I don't know why that lock-on didn't happen. He was clearly in view. I guess the foliage... I don't... That's stupid. If it... No, really the one that tilts me is just that dialogue box that doesn't have a dismiss prompt but won't auto-dismiss and prevents... Why does it prevent melee actions? It doesn't prevent motion. Why does it block you from... It's stupid. We don't have enough for... I think I still feel good about Godric's rune, which I should activate, by the way. Womp. Any new... I don't think we found any new ones, did we? New marbles, tears. What did we need faith for? That's right, the madness. I mean, I'm not sure that the opaline's been worse necessarily in aggregate. Calgarian, hello. Yeah, that's fair, Conrad. Sometimes there are some issues, like, I mean, I can think of one certain game that's got some cows on roofs very prominently that you do wonder, how did that make it past development? And you know the answer is, like, it didn't. Like, they saw it, they knew it was there, they just didn't get around to fixing it, and they said, fuck it. We'd rather just sell you the game that it is. Give me my money. Give me my money. To be fair, the developer didn't say that. The corporation that rates their paycheck did, and they do that a lot nowadays. Doing pretty good. How are you doing? Happy Friday to you. Hopefully your Friday treated you well. Do I have any... My intelligence has been too shit. I hadn't thought about using a physique to give myself enough intelligence to use a spell. That's interesting. Like, this one's not useful. Some of these are new that I never bothered looking at before because I just disregarded these stats. Can I actually? I don't think I can. I don't think I have 12 faith. It doesn't. It says I do. That's weird. My FP's full though, right? What? Okay, I'm still missing something here. Have I played Night Rain? I don't think so. Like, does it have clear boundaries? Like, I own the expansion. Like, I mean, it was part of the pack I bought. Right, there's a pair when I bought it, but I don't know exactly. Like, there was no Night Rain menu option in the game. I don't know where that content begins and ends, or what exactly constitutes Night Rain, which is why I always select just Elden Ring instead of Elden Ring Night Rain, even though I technically own and think, like, what is it? Is it like a part? Is it like a part of the world that I get to, or is it a game mode, or I don't? Is it? I figured it was kind of like an X-Pack, but after I'd completed the game or something. What am I doing here? Right, I wanted to look at perfumes. Can I? They have their own tab. Neat. Sparks. Boosts ally attack power and reduces incoming damage once. Releases acid from the mouth. I guess Miranda powder isn't uncommon. I don't think I had the Altus blooms last time. I think that's what it was. It seems like an expensive use for damage, though, if I've only found 9 of them. Anyway, we have a lot more of these items. Boost ally attack power. Does it, like, mean the summon? Or does it actually include myself? Like, sometimes ally includes yourself in games. I don't know if this is one of them, though. It's basically Fortnite with Elden Ring's world. Interesting. No, I've not done anything like that. It's a whole separate game, you thought. Maybe I'd have to boot it by a separate menu, then. I haven't discovered it in my... Is that a different one? Or did I just... Oh, I couldn't see it because the foliage. Okay, yeah, I was there. I just couldn't see... Oh. I guess I just wasn't very observant. I should have been able to see this. Alright. Hold on, real quick. Why? Right. Right. I need to use this if I want to use that. These needed likewise. armament, right? Need an armament that casts... What armament casts... What are these called? Incantations. They're incantations. What armament do I use if I want to cast an incantation? Suppose they have the stats for it. I already have a staff equipped. There's no, it's just staff. If I want to cast spells with staff, right? What else is there? Why does this game still make me... How is this game still able to make me feel stupid? I don't... I want to practice with that at some point. See what it does. You can't see right now because my camera, though, it put me at a heavy load. If I was just to equip it. And I do use this staff occasionally to cast my one spell that apparently I can because I have the intelligence for. Sad. I don't have what I still haven't found the type of item I need. Like, I have none of them in my inventory. I have yet to encounter one of them in my 93 hours of playthrough of this game. Why would they do that? I mean, I guess I could buy one. I probably could have bought one or something, right? Or maybe I'm using the wrong class, right? It's been so long since I class selected. I mean, there weren't... But, like, I mean, you can... Everything else you can kind of cross over. Like, I kind of have the feeling like any character can do anything. It's kind of cyberpunk like that, right? If you want to... I can go... I figured out where I can respec. I did look that up. I can do it the rebirth. I thought I could. I don't think I had the item I needed the first time I was there, but I do now. What was it called again? Is it one of the tiers? The silver tier things? Key item? These larval tiers, yes. Material needed by Renala to grant rebirth. I have them. So I can go restat once I figure out what I want to restat into. And I need to, like, just figure... I think I need to do that offline, because I don't want to, like, make you all sit here while I read through the spells I have individually and try to, like, figure out what combination of stats I might really want. Which is kind of how I end up just always charging forward. Speaking of... So what we want to charge forward to now? I was kind of heading towards the Volcano Manor, but that was when I thought this was my map for this zone. We've been here. We got whisked away to this space with a trap chest. Actually, you know what? Let's go fight something big, huh, chat? Surely there's something big there. Let's go fight something big. I feel excited something big. Was it 1? 2. Oh, other side. Let's go fight something big. One of those guardians is gonna be here. I mean, this game is so massive. It's kind of like, it's both encouraging and there's a small frustration with the notion that I have yet to find an item that enables incantations. Like, I've found several incantations. Like, so either I'm just running really bad or that might be a design failing. in my personal opinion, just because like that's a lot of confusion to add to your average playthrough. Like, here are items that 100 hours into the game, you'll still not actually have had cause to figure out how they work yet. Not just like you didn't read the tutorial, or you just skipped your way through it. Like, you just no, you don't have cause to know about this base mechanic yet, kind of thing. I was like, why do you guys not care? Because I'm behind you, or is there like an enmity thing with, like, am I over level that they don't want to aggro me now? Oh, it doesn't feel like a thing this game would have. I misread the terrain. Let's not do that again. I just massively misread the terrain on the map. Can we survive this? Probably not. Let's go around. You had the same issues. You didn't know what incantations were until you looked them up. Like, I was kind of getting pretty close to looking some of this stuff up. In fact, I may, in fact, do at some point soon, just because it feels really bad as a streamer, especially, to, like, be... Yeah, I've been playing this game for 100 hours, and I can't tell you how that mechanic works. No clue. No fucking clue. Like, never used one. Every time I've tried to use them, they've been inaccessible, so I've stopped, for the most part, I've just started ignoring them. And that, specifically, I think, is a game design failure, probably. Hello.
Please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
I mean, if you'd be a little less desperate about it, I'd feel a lot more comfortable.
Oh, bless you.
This is awkward.
To the east, ruins of gold.
Ooh.
To the west, the serpent's sacrilege. Wherever the path leads, so shall you follow. Wherever the path leads,
Well, that's
only
depressing.
more sorrow. 'Tis a curse. A curse. The curse of Queen Marika.
I can't tell if she's laughing or crying or dying. Who died here? It looks like they did it deliberately. For what purpose? I don't know. Sick brags? Of course, the source of the music is going to be you.
I'm terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Ideally. We're rich, by the way. We need upgrade. I have 0 of these, though. I don't know what they're used to craft, but it might be useful to at least have one of them on hand. Yes, please. Thank you. I will take all of these. Blank. Dragon Apostles Cookbook. I mean, I'm always down for a cookbook. I don't care much about arrows. Maybe I'll circle back to it. I've been really disappointed with like the bow so far though. Red crest heater shield. Scorpion kite shield. Kind of just want to buy them, just put them in my inventory. Got the space. I mean the money. I don't know if we'll use them or not, but they look neat. Like, we're probably not wearing that, right? But the problem is, like, I can't compare, so I'm not sure. The resistance stats aren't trash, right? It feels like, I mean, robustness is pretty big. That notes, imp shades, and unseen assassins. All right, why not? You can fleece me on my runes. Let's take one of these. Let's take two of these.
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
Dude, you had 3 stone sword keys. You're pretty pog. I mean, you don't have much to offer now, but you had plenty before. I just wanted to double check. What's my... Yeah, that's better. And I think that's probably fine. Let's just rest. And we'll explore that later. This game's so big. I love it. All right. I'm going to grab some coffee, chat. We're going to rest inside of Grace. I'm going to take a seat and we're going to stand up. Stretch our legs, use the restroom, caffeinate, and then get back to it. Going for at least another hour and a half or so. Thanks for hanging out, chat. It's always a lot of fun to have you guys here. All right, just give me a couple minutes. Be right back.
Sick of hearing you say sorry. Admitting to all of your crimes. You buried yourself, lost your strength, destroyed all the good in your life.
All right. I'd let the drop happen. Oh, wait. Let's make sure. Go back to the right scene. I have the muscle memory of going to the other scene for Silk Song and Hollow Knight. And so I get really cross with myself when I screw that up. Not just because y'all are getting a bit. I mean, obviously, I've determined this is a better experience for this game, which is why I've settled on it for now. But I have to change the edit process to accommodate the. It's better if there's consistency. Hey, look at that. No drop frames. Let's go. Knock on wood. Well, real quick, if these incantations are useless, I don't give a shit about them. Can I? Is this a sorcery? I can cast sorceries. Supposedly I can actually use this. So if I want to use this, I have to somehow get the staff into my left hand. Is that right? Can I just do this? Just like a 6 sword. Where the fuck? There it is. No, it swapped it over. I mean, is that the worst? See, now I can use it. Actually, being able to... I hadn't considered this arrangement for dual wielding yet. Projectile left hand, melee right hand. Well, that's pretty pog. Let's go for a bit. I guess we should see where that goes to. Hopefully it's not one way. I mean, I guess we can always teleport back. We use the grace. I should have looked at where I just was, just so I could remember. I wanted to look at what was east and west of there. Go to the other side of the bridge. Oh, we went a long way. It's a long bridge that collapsed. We were over here. What was it? It was west was the serpent, and east was gold, or was it the other way around? Well, what good is the information if I can't remember? One way has gold and one way has a serpent. Useful. I thought gold would have been in Volcano Manor, though. Makes sense to me. What are you? I want to see what this is. Little glowing looking tombstone shape. We went a lot further than I wanted to just now. So let's... It was a one-way. I mean, a good fast travel. But since we are fast traveling, let's go see what this guy says. Friend or foe? I can't lock onto you. Are you alive? Yeah, I see the tree. I see the tree. I was supposed to like kill him or something, right? That'd be rude. I have more rude. No, read. Read. Seems familiar. Try critical hit. I don't really want to. We're coming back here anyways. So let's not worry about it for now. But back to where we came from. I feel like this is gonna be faster to the tree. The tree is the ultimate goal, right? This looked like it was closer. Oh wait, that's right. There was that one item I want to come for. This is part of the reason why we're coming back. I wanted to get this before we forgot about it. Didn't know there was a gap there when I jumped, to be fair. Hi. Alright. Golden arrow. Deals holy damage. Highly effective against those who live in death. And able to prevent them from rising again. Oh. Wait, I also want to... Okay, so how... do you compare? I mean, they're unupgraded. This one. They're worse. I mean, they're lighter. But they started... So the brass, we can see... It's nice that we can see what our brass shield looked like unupgraded. It started at a higher base. Oh, that's right. It's attack power. I don't care about attack power. On my shield. All the defense numbers are worse. Although... Who is coughing? It sounds like they're like right here. Are they moving in relation? Usually the sound engineering is fairly good about pinning down directions nowadays. It sounds like they're coughing all around me. Make sure I jump. Yeep. Maybe they're coughing all around me. Maybe the trees are coughing. Are the trees coughing? I didn't jump. I didn't jump! Damn. I'm a little surprised that I hit a ledge halfway down. I kind of figured that I was going to break my fall damage enough. Well, shit. Let's not do that again. Horse is safer on jumping, right? Surely. Get close. Oh, that's nice. Don't want to overshoot it. Alright. That's embarrassing. But alas. Oh, there's the big boy. Who is coughing? Oh. The trees... Are the trees actually coughing? Is that... It's not a tree. Okay. It's... I don't know what it is. We're about to find out. Actually, we should remember to be good about... Up. Oh! You're kind of tall. Oh, he gives the bad stat. Blight or whatever. Oh! Oh! I would like to take a moment to review my inventory contents before we proceed. Am I safe? Reasonably? Don't see anyone that I can grab the attention of. Okay. Do we have... Alleviates death blight buildup. Rejuvenating boluses. Okay, well let's can we craft more of these, by the way? No. Yeah, let's try some frost. Oh, these don't need cracked pot. These need ritual pots. Interesting. That was not actually what we care about, though, right now. I was just kind of curious about it. Oh, we're not using this right now anyways. Keep this on the hot bar in case something bad happens. We're not going to gain that much. Because we're rolling out the 2 people that we killed anyways. Besides, we're here for the Guardian. Yeah, let's top up. Really, it's going to be the potion, right? We get max potions, max FP. But there should be, if I'm not mistaken, a Guardian at the base of this minor Erd tree. Don't mind me, weirdos, with your shawls. I don't. Is that a shawl? There's a lot of them. Is that blue? There's one red, one blue. I don't care then. What's going on over here? It's fighting some humans. Okay. Don't tell me the Erd Tree avatar is when he's coughing things. Hey, let's go. Love to see it. Love to see it. I mean, it looks like it, right? It's unfortunate. Okay then. Before we press onwards, is there a stat that I want to boost in response to this news? What stat resists you guys won't be able to see this because they're in my head. My cam. Various poisons and rot, blood loss and frostbite, sleep and bouts of madness, death. Okay. Vitality. You care about vitality. Any of these relate? Also affects robustness. I gotta admit, all these coughing and moving and wrestling around me is somewhat anxiety inducing. Sorry, y'all. Forgot to level up. Womp womp. Use to vitality. Looks like vitality is actually pretty excluded. Robustness, immunity, magic. Okay. Okay. Well, there's a good chance we're gonna die then. And there's a good chance of that anyways. I do want to summon though, right? I want a summon available to me. More than I want a magic pot, I think. Yeah. I guess I don't need it repeatedly. Is this where we want to try out the... I guess you gotta sooner or later try out something new. Alright, let's go. Come on, Winged Demon. Let us go see how he fights. Oh boy. Should have gone for that second hit. Oh. Guess we should probably focus him on. Well, our buddy's gone already. Not great. Can't craft more of these though. Should use the rune. No! That's upsetting. Gross. Didn't love the... Maybe I want the wolves. I didn't get a chance to really assess it, but let's just go with wolves. I like wolves. They're comfortable. They're upgraded. Plus, it looks like we're gonna have summons. No, you guys are already here. Or one is, at least. Can I lure you guys away from him? Oh, apparently so. Is there one more, I think? Well, it doesn't matter now. Right. Alright, well this time I'm only going to use that bolus if I'm like really close to killing him. We have one left. And I'm pretty sure we can't craft more unless that last cookbook we found. Well, maybe actually. It's in the zone, right? It's in the zone that might... Did we not aggro him yet? Well, the dogs are about to. Damage isn't great though. It's not terrible for chip damage, but no! The dog! The wolves knocked me off course. Die already. Honestly, you're a bit of a letdown. I kind of... The trees are more fun. Crimson Spill, Crystal Tear, and Speckled Hard Tear. In Guardian Garb. Cool. Yes, easy, actually. I mean... It's not easy, but, like, I want it to be harder. You know? The trees, with their fast motion and their thwomp, are a lot more fun usually than he is with his... But the wolves were kind of tagging, like, occupying his attention pretty thoroughly that last one, so... Which is probably a reason why I really like them, why they're really strong, is like they just cause a lot of distraction and alternative targets to keep shit off my back. What was I... First things first. Can I craft these boluses now? I cannot. Sad. I was kind of hoping that last, because, you know, where we are, you know, developers like to throw the inventory book in the item where it's most poignant. But no, that cookbook did not. What did it teach us? We didn't read that yet. Sweet Raisin. And Warming Stones. Note, nothing can touch the shades of imps in the hero's graveyard. Only Rosis's light can give them form. Okay, so there's imps in graveyard, and I don't know what light that is, but it's probably going to be very important. Lightning pot, rope lightning pot. Some assassins cannot be seen with the naked eye. Seems the Erd Tree sentries once carried torches that could cast light on these prowlers. Okay. Apparently I'm going to want to keep my eye out for some special torch and light stuff here. Where are we going? Kind of hoping you were going to go the other way. I wanted to explore those ruins a little bit more. Really? You want to go right through there? Will you just meet me on the other side? Looks like it. Very rude, dude. I know they don't care about you, but... a jerk. If I run ahead of him, does he go faster at all? Doesn't seem so. Somebody is also complaining. And I think the other one was like, yeah, you can skip ahead. Maybe this is his path. Keep moving, old codger. These ones don't have any robes on. They're naked. Have you no shame? Where is your common decency? Put some clothes on that thing. I don't... What would you... It's not a head. Is it a head? I don't think it's a head. It's like a tentacle protrusion. Oh my god. Dude. We're going... Where are we going? I guess I'm kind of glad I stuck with this, because I actually would have thought he was going that way. Over there, so... Sleep. Is this where we're going? This is where we're going, yeah. Okay, bye, thank you. Okay, thanks, love you, bye. Yeah, okay. I was kind of hoping for Sight of Grace, so I could double back after it. I mean, there might be one at the bottom, right? I do kind of want to explore this, though, actually. Yep, there's the Grace. You know, this wouldn't be the worst thing to... A tunnel. Let's go back real quick. Might as well. We're going to go restat soon. So not too fussed, actually. But... I think intelligence is what we've been trying to bump recently. Make some of these spells useful. Speaking of, I didn't cast that other one yet. Oh, I didn't check my new tiers. Let's see what that's setting. Actually, it's easier if we sit. Instead of sorting through all the menus. Just want to see what these were. Max HP. Oh. You don't say. Boosts resistance. And heals status. In this also. I am find appealing. Actually, let's try swapping out regen for max HP. Seems fine. Also, before we forget, I've forgotten so many times already now. Let's get beefy. I want to check what's in this church space before we go down, because curiosity and all that. A lot of times these have good things. Like cookbooks, which maybe have recipes. Oh. That's bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit, y'all. Gold tinge excrement. As a drop? Also, can you tell I was watching The Good Place recently? Hey, you, come on out. His projectiles are actually a little stronger than mine. I saw it at the last second. Oh, I saw it at the last second. This is... Wait, which is actually closer? This is always closer, right? Like always. You don't think you bought a single great rune in your playthrough? You were saving them for later? I know exactly what you mean. It has been a decade of deliberately trying to break that habit that I now have gotten better about it. I used to say that I never used a Mega Elixir. And I'm not sure I actually ever have. There's probably been one or two, a couple of the games I've used Mega Elixir, but in Final Fantasy VII, I didn't use a single Mega Elixir. I hoarded those things right through the end boss. Like, I mean, I didn't need them by the end boss, right? Like, I just kind of crushed them at that point because by the time I'd farmed so much XP by the time I got there. So it's like actually me trying to be better about like, yes, I should use these consumable items. I don't want to. Let's not use this right now. Actually, given the specifically given instant death being a immediate future possibility. Instant death be a bit. This is actually, let's keep that on the bar. That's pretty pog, actually. I didn't think it would be quite that strong. It's raining this shit, actually. Definitely don't want to do more than 2 of these at once. Please lock. Never mind. Ah! Not you. I want the other one first. Glad I didn't waste a rune. Rune arc. I saw that there's a stairwell here. I don't feel great about actually trying to rush past them for it, though. Let's try not to engage them in multiples this time. You. Come. You can't see me, so you have to close the gap, right? Line of sight, line of sight. Okay, he was totally in the camera's angle there. I don't know why I didn't lock onto him. Nope. Are the ones without the shells stronger or weaker? I had presumed them to be weaker. But perhaps I was mistaken. Can I just you? Come on, bud. God, that's such a delay. Move, 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 move. Deathblade sucks. Is he coming? Trying to line of sight him, but dude, come on, come on. Just one more. Think he's the last one? Damn it, standing in the muck. Stop spitting that shit at me. Just come try to thwomp me with your stupid axe or your stick. Come on. Surely you gotta empty out sooner or later. Stop that. Why did we win? I don't think any of these have actually had almost like a face for a second there. Wrath of Gold. Don't think I can use it. Pretty sure I can't use it. Looks like an incantation. Oh well, maybe I'll care about it someday. Maybe my second 100 hours of playthrough I'll care about those. Alright, back to our tunnel. Let's go to our tunnel. It is nice having the sorceries on the left hand, but I do not love having to cycle through an extra step either. It's a mixed bag. No, wait, we just leveled up, but we just got some more runes, actually. Not quite. Well. Yeah, later. You definitely have 2,000 in item form, right? But I'm just not going to worry about it right now. can't tell if it's looking at me or not. Yep, it's looking at me. Holy shit. Calm down. Simmer down now. Didn't care for that. Hey, there's another rune arc. Speaking of, we're no longer looking at instant death as before. May as well. It's back here. Smithing stone. Speaking of, we should go level up our weapons soon. Sure we have enough. Why can't I lock onto this person? They're clearly in my view. There we go. I love how many different types of caves there are, actually. Like, these are like the same guys firing fire gems or whatever, but not. What? Why am I fucking stuck? Sorry, chat, that was loud, I'm sure. I did not understand what was holding my character there. Like, I guess that was an enemy. And so that's the collision box was blocking me. But it wasn't not clear to me why I could not progress further here. Crystal darts. Wait, are those the first we found of those? No. Yeah, surely not. Maybe we should try them out, though. Although we have yet to actually get around to trying out our whatever those flat blades. Fan daggers. Oh, damn. Actually, though. Oh. If you're that easy to kill, actually. You, come here. Any day now. There we go. I want to try this out. Not that impressed. Oh, those aren't that great. Those fan daggers do like no damage at all. Stop. Ooh, gimme. I feel like that should be acquirable, whatever he's got on his waist. Looks all glowy and stuff. Really? Have some fan daggers. Big damage. Zach. Speaking of, actually. Since apparently nobody cares that I'm standing right here. We have so many of them, I guess. Let's use them. Okay, so there's a way there. Let's check up here to see if there's any... valuable... ease. Oh, and an enemy. Two of them, in fact. One slow. Damn it. At least those do some damage. What did we find? Hey, an Arteria leaf. One of our perfumes options required that. Speaking of, we have yet to use our perfume. I feel like I'm stupid. There it is. What do you do again? Oh. Literally never used it. Forgot what this did. Probably should also remember that those are a thing I have. Although, I guess it's probably regen for FP is probably pretty powerful in the right scenario. For the right build, at least. I don't know about mine. All right. Which way is the short way? I want to explore the dead end first. One of these goes to a boss. I know it. What do you... read. Ranged battle. Seek down. Oh. I see. Ranged battle. Let's check the other way first. It's moving. Ever so slightly, but that thing is definitely moving. A slug. That's what they look like before you walk into them. Got it. Do I even need to charge? Just slaughtered them for no reason. You guys aren't going to give me anything? Just killing them for no value. Okay, so this is the boss then. Which means that whatever's here is the optional path. It's just a shitty one. Didn't even hit it. Didn't even hit it. Let's let it fire. Is there like a closer space where I'm protected? How about here? Am I safe here? Not so much. That's not... Okay, then. Well, you're not helping anything. Give me this. God, I don't really want to try to climb this parkour with that thing shooting at me. That's what it looks like. It looks like it's a parkour right here. A scary ass one, to be honest. For whatever's up there. And I consider it, if we're under fire, I'm still tempted. Still really tempted. What if I just... The barrage is blockable. Oh, I'm nuts. Oh, come on. Gotta jump up this little bit. Is that gonna let me walk? Oh, there's a... down. Is there like a ladder or anything down there? How do I get back up if I go down? That jump? Let him go again. He went up first. Yeah, I can walk. I don't know why I couldn't walk before. Arsenal Charm +1. That's gotta be worth, right? There's an item under that thing? How do I get over there? Crack? Is there a crack in the wall over there? Alright, well, we'll go fight the boss first. Maybe come back here. Do we want to go down? It seems... I didn't see any item beams down there, actually. Oh, there's one literally right there. Fine. Oh, the candle scared me. Oh, I hate everything. Right? That's like actually trash, right? Rude. Looking for a secret. Nope. At least we have to jump, actually. I thought this was a little higher. From a perspective, it looked like this is a little bit of a higher jump. Go on. Alright. Please? Don't love... that I just randomly chose to drop a health potion right here. What are you gonna do? Try not to use more than 2. Well, try not to need more than 2, because we can't use more than 2. I took it off. Darn. Don't remember what that is. Unfortunate. About those health potions we really wish we had. Okay, these guys have like no damage on them whatsoever. I can't remember. We've only fought a couple of these before. There we go, that's right. They do a lot of damage once they're stunned. I took the regen off, right? Well, might as well take that max health bonus now. Dumbass. No, I said his face. Shit. Dang it, I was really hoping that's gonna stun him. Oh. Actually would love a little space here for a second. Oh, can't use that again. Damn. I want to hand, but I can't take any more damage. I need to block anything. Oh, what I'm doing. Surely this will work. Yeah. Sorry, chat. Alright, I had enough FP left over. Somber Stone Miner's Bell Bearing. Interesting. Did it! The hard way, apparently. It was at the very end there. I was like desperate. Like I'm like, this is rough. This is rough. What am I supposed to do here? What am I going to do here? I'm like, wait, I still have magic. What can I do with this magic? What can I do with this magic? All right, we did it. We lived. Wait. Is this an item? No. Random candle. Well, at least I figured it out before death. Not much before death, but before death. Yeah, let's actually just go down to the site of grace. What time is it? We're not going. I'm trying to figure out. We might not be going in. Might be calling it soon, chat. We can go somewhere else though. We're gonna go investigate one more thing before we call it a day. I want to refill these potions for damn sure. Shit. Oh, there's a higher one. This is the way down after. Derp. Let's write it all the way up. It's like every elevator shaft, right? Like every single one of these things has a little platform parkour bit to the side, it feels like. Okay, so this is the one I jumped onto in this direction, I think. Nope, definitely not. There's no item on that thing, though. I'm not seeing any loot beams. Like, there's definitely like a path. I just don't see any valuables. Somebody died. I don't know if I've ever got anything worth out of that space anyways. It's never been like an armament or something cool. It should have been like a rune or something. I think. Can't recall now. Anyways, do we want to be here anymore? Or would we rather go back to the high ground? Those are the ruins that we explored, I think. I mean, that's where they're marked. We have a whole plateau over here to explore. Yeah, let's just go see what's over here for a bit. The shrouded death vomity enemies have not been my favorite so far. And I mean in terms of like fun to fight. Kind of boring. Did I come from there? Yes, that's the elevator. God damn it. You started this. I'll have you know. I was going to be happy to go on my way. Way too far. Try this out. Didn't even frostbite him? Oh, he's frostbite. Oh. Well, let's get on with it then. Damn it. Damn, I went too far for that. Slow. Keep feeling like I can get another roll in there. Or another hit before the roll. Take your time. Horse almost dead, right? How is horse alive? God damn it. Wow. He's big, actually, like tall. No, you do not! Magical horses. Hey, let's go. Ash of War, shared order. Does that let me summon my own horse? Be dope if it let me summon a horse. Sorry, that's the dumbest thing. We can summon horse. But we can't do it with a cool pose, is what I'm thinking. You know, like he had like this epic and the horse like kind of raised from the ground. Sorry, I shouldn't. You're a good horse. You're a very good horse. Just without all the epic armor and shit. This is the only one I fought. I've already been here. I guess in hindsight, it's a little... No! Oh my god. I hate everything. I just used my last bolus that I cannot craft. Because I accidentally hit left and not right. We'll get the recipe sooner or later, surely. Did I not come out of that lift? Why were there no flaming statues to attack me then? Like, I went out the back and took the low road, actually. So I didn't even see any of this. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. I mean, let's... Let's keep pumping up the intelligence a little bit. It's been useful, actually. And we're about to go respec anyways, so it's not going to be that big a deal, but... At least I presume the respec system works like every other one. Reallocate all points. And before it's like 1 point per larval tier, and I can only change 6 points. And I hate everything. Dope, actually. Like, Volcano Manor, it looks like there's no... Maybe there is a path over there. Right, from his perspective, it looks like there's no path. Like, you just, like, start climbing up the mountain to get to the Volcano Manor. That'd be dope. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I want to explore. Like, we're calling stream soon, chat. I'm looking for last minute, like, little, small, minute explorations we can do. Anything nearby? Surely. Something. We can go kill one of these guys if we wanted to, but they're not that interesting, I don't think. There doesn't seem to be a... Y'all not hostile? I mean, I can attack them, surely. I can target lock on them. They don't seem to care about me, though. Friend. I mean, if he's not going to attack me, I'm good with him. Yeah, we came off the lift and went this way. And then went down. We went all the way up, then we went down. But so this high ground here has been unexplored. Looking for anything interesting. I feel like that ground was out of reach from the other side. Ooh, there's a structure up there. We'll go check that out. Just, is this terrain accessible from the bottom? It's hard to tell. Maybe right there. Although I'm not sure actually any of that secondary terrain is accessible from the low ground. I don't see like a wind that I can jump on though. Look at that later. Let's go look at the structure up here. Any goodies for me? Lux Roads. Wait, why? That's embarrassing. You guys aren't very tanky. Okay, fair. These guys sound exactly like some earlier enemies that we've encountered. I just don't remember them having this appearance. He ugly. String! Hell yes. Why is this so hard to find? Why is string so hard to find? Oh. Let's take care of the threats first. What? So confused why that... Where did that scarab go? Well, come on, you. Come on if you're coming. Maybe they hit hard? I don't know that any of them hit me yet. Sad I lost the scarab. I mean, I get that was like one of the ones I need to use projectiles for, I think, but usually they keep popping around. I did see the stairs. Oh? Interesting. Okay, let's make sure we actually use the max health increase before... Oh, that's kind of an Anambo, though, because now we don't get the status value for it. I don't know what damage this does. Ooh. Damn. Demi-human queen Gilata? I didn't read the name. Does that help? A little. Didn't expect weak foe. I mean, didn't you guys read the notes out front? What wins? A ritual sword talisman. Raises attack power when HP is at maximum. So win more? I would love me win more. That's sarcasm, chat. Hell yeah, string. Any more? Thank you for the follow, by the way. If it's not actually obvious why I call that a win more mechanic, or what a win more mechanic is, win more mechanics, just I won't have too much long to go on a big diatribe about them, chat, but things that let you press your advantage when you're already in a really good spot are things that I usually don't put a lot of value on in comparison to things like that help you pull back from when you're in a bad place, right? That help you recover or from a stumble. If my health bar is full, I'm probably generally doing pretty well. And so, like, that's not the space where I'm really looking for more attack power. I get, like, you can build synergies into, you know, like, a leech build that's always topped up, and maybe this game has such a thing. Have I killed this animal before? Thin beast bones. Sad. So that's why I call it a win more mechanic, because like if you're full health, you're already pretty happy, probably. There's a lot of nuance to it, but that's my initial reaction when I see a thing like that. Needs, ooh, that's new. Lightning proof dried liver. Yes, you guys are the ones, like, the ones at the chapel. These are the ones that remind me of them. But they obviously have different models, and their eyes aren't glowing. But they do the same screaming. Is there a new site of grace we can rest at on our exit, or are we going back to the one we just found before? calling stream here, chat. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's been a blast. Have we found this before? If we have, there should be a site of grace near it at the very least. And this is a little far? No. Yes, we've found it before. And yes, there's a site of grace near it. Next scheduled stream is going to be Monday, 9:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So it's in the opposite time slot from this one completely. This is not our playlist anymore. Silksong. Almost assured they're going to be Silksong on Monday, 9:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. That's it for me, I guess. Keep an eye out for more shorts coming out this weekend, because hopefully we unbottle a little bit, unblock some of this content glut, get some bonus content out. So keep an eye out for an extra short or two from the normal cadence. All right, chat. Thanks so much. Take care. See you next time. Bye now.